Honestly, this week's episode was lit.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
This girl Queen was moving. There was a lot going on, and honestly, seeing the two perspectives, it made a lot of things make sense. How you feel about this episode, man?
Bro, this was peak, brother.
Bro,
I'm still a little confused how I thought they were gonna do the heroes like in order, but I think they're just taking the Queen route now. And listen, I'm all for it.
it's tough.
I did not expect any of this at all, but I also understand why Bo is acting like this. This is a very reasonable crash out.
Is it?
Yes, I think so, because literally they set up Queen from the jump is how it looks in her eyes in a sense.
Yeah.
But I also kind of see how like it's not, you know.
I just feel
it's
like
weird.
Queen is like a top 2 hero, bro. How come her only resource is like a late night comedy show, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what makes me annoyed about it, is like she's not even like trying to like find out other ways like how this could be true. She just went with a narrative, you know, instead of really like looking into the details. Because if she looked into the details a little bit more, like aside from Queen being related to the reporter, the rest of it was Syed. I'm like, you're just pulling that one straight out your butt, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like
that dude just went on the news and said something, and she was like, "I knew it."
No, that's
like,
facts. But I will say that Queen definitely worked for all her shit. So it's like,
nah, she definitely did. She does look like a Nepo baby on paper, though.
It does.
You know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. It look
And
to the
looking
blind
at-
eye. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah,
for sure.
100%. And looking at Bo's backstory, she really got it out the mud.
She really did, bro.
She got
Right.
a bullet for this.
But it's the fact that
That's
her
crazy.
fear self is 10 times stronger than her original. So
I ain't
gonna lie, that if she had that before, that might have put her in a different position. But she still hit X though, mind you.
Yeah,
She still hit X. So
And
that's
to me,
crazy.
like here's where I feel bad for Queen though, right? Because obviously, like Bo did her thing. She at least hit X before. Queen, it's like you got put into like MJ's era when she was running like
Bro,
6 rings.
I'm
Bro.
telling
Like,
you,
what do you
bro.
even do right now?
Bro,
Like you could
I'm
be the
telling
nicest
you.
player, but like you're up against a god.
And mind you, there are still other contenders out there in the area.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, crazy work. Crazy work.
I just feel like Quinn just got screwed, man. The timing of it is insane. Because right now, I think that meant X is like X from then till like now. Like no one's even gotten close. Like you probably don't even attend the ranking matches no more. I'd be getting tired of getting my reality flipped upside down. Like
every day, like nah.
Bro, you need anti-reality warping capabilities to fight that, man.
Yeah.
Who has those?
I can't wait till we actually get to see like a full glimpse of like his
abilities.
Who
Who can push him though?
Nobody.
Because like low key,
Nobody.
with Queen's power set, right? She can like affect like the rules in a certain area around herself, slash like with her spear and her weapon. Like she's low. She's supposed to be the counter.
She's broken.
You know what I'm saying? Like on paper, a reality warper. She's kind of a reality warper too. But whatever he got. That's that premium, you know what I'm saying?
I have no idea what that is.
She didn't even get a chance.
I think it's more insane that she didn't even get her second chance on getting him. It wasn't going to work out anyway. It wasn't going to work out anyway. I'm not going to lie.
For sure.
But it's the fact that she didn't even get a chance to go out and show her
give an attempt
herself
at
again.
least.
And maybe she might have come back a little bit stronger. Who knows? But he's not gonna let that slide. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think Bo would be able to put their hands on X like that. I tell you that.
He gonna be. You got too close.
Because bro, Bo was hitting Queen with some moves, man. She drop kicked her like twice. Hit her with a Batista ball. I was like, yo, I understand why she was in the hospital, bro. I would have been in a coma too after getting
she
hit
hit her with some combos way after that, especially when she threw her into the ship too,
bro.
Hit her with some combos, nigga.
And she got way nicer with her weapon, dog.
Bro,
I was like, how was
her
she
weapon
under
was
the
like
top 10?
extending and it turned into like a whip, and like I was like, ooh, you know, what I'm
Her
saying?
skill set went up, bro. She may have got less power, but it didn't matter.
Yeah,
bro.
that fear stuff, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, it was her eyes were red. I think that's kind of like the signifier for somebody taking advantage of that. But even like, for example, like the Green Goblin Majin Buu dude.
With the 4 legs.
Yeah, like would he be using the fear?
Nah, he's made his
Or
shit
he
out of
just different.
technology.
Yeah,
he just got missiles.
He just got the business.
Yeah, he's just a tech guy.
That's where like it throws me off. Is like I feel like they just discovered the fear thing, but I'm like, isn't that what all the villains use?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I thought y'all would have understood it because y'all fight villains all the time for the most part, you know.
Yeah.
But it's definitely interesting. There's some there's a lot of tidbits in this episode that I feel like I missed because we didn't pause. And like the subtitles went really fast, but like we paused for one of them, which is that the hero X is not getting along with Uncle Rock. So there's some drama going on in the behind the scenes.
That
man.
probably
they can't
makes,
control that, man.
And that probably makes sense. So why? Because he doesn't want to be controlled either. Just how the original Esol didn't want to be controlled. Because Uncle Rock be trying to run shit, and these other niggas don't want that. So it makes sense.
No,
that's probably the reason why he wanted to get rid of the old Esol anyway. So,
but if his plan is to get the new Esol to take out X, he got another thing coming.
Hey, what's crazy is he knows he'll try too, though, because he manipulated him enough to where he can do
anything.
Exactly.
I feel like that boy Yang Chen is in palm of his hands for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this show is crazy, man. I really enjoyed seeing this other perspective. I think it made Cyan's arc look better in hindsight.
I wish they would have put it all together though. In like that one thing that would have been way better.
Because we were a little bit underwhelmed with Cyan's arc, but now I'm like,
now I seen it all.
That's kind of hard. Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even go by.
Peak. They did not miss a beat again.
For sure, man. This is tough. Like I said, this show was just like a masterclass in storytelling. You know what I mean? They're just all these little details, and like the world building is just tough.
Bro, and they just have something to always have even in the back that we just don't know. Like even when we paused it, they showed like Nice's best friend, that evil guy. I don't even know why he was on that page.
I think that was like heroes that are like rebelling.
That makes so much sense.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was him.
Yeah.
They said that number 9 guy, like, what he did something where like he wasn't like getting along with his label. That's what we're calling him now.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It is a label. That's what.
So like, and we know for sure like Nice's best friend wasn't getting along with him.
Yeah, because they put him at the bottom and just shunned him. Really.
Thanks. So that tells me like, they don't have as much of a grip on these heroes as they think they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you said though, the details, bro.
Cooking. It's tough. I just can't wait to see this man Lil Johnny go all out.
Bro,
I gotta see it now.
I'm waiting. I've been waiting for
this. That's the most mature,
so
like 15-year-old I ever seen. He moving different right now.
I'm not ready, bro. The Johnnies, bro. Lil Johnny and Big Johnny.
For real. Like I feel like the way in my head he just throws the cat and it turns into like a monster, bro. Like I don't know. Somebody gotta lock me in on that, man. But I just love all the characters right now. I feel like the way they're cooking, I don't think I've hated a single character besides the one I was supposed to hate, which is Esol.
I can't even hate him.
I don't even fully hate him.
Can't even hate him, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He just easily manipulated, bro.
Yep.
That's just all it is, man. But y'all let us know what y'all thought of this episode of To Be Hero X. They are cooking as always. I'm excited to see this one go into the next season, man, because this show's fire.
10 out of 10, man.
It's going to be competing with these other new shows, and they are also going to be fire. It's crazy,
I'm glad this has got 24 episodes, man. They cooking.
The show.
Just cooking.
Aside from that, man, y'all can go like, comment, subscribe down below, and we'll catch y'all. Peace.